Breathe. Reflect. May the Buddha guide you well. Hardship as a tonic for success. People usually prefer the sweetness of pleasure and not the bitterness of hardship. As with food, the flavors of life are mixed. Well, there is a little sour, a little sweet, a little bitter, and a little spicy. Now, we all have our own preferences. Since we have such a different taste, in creating a bright future and developing our careers, it would be very difficult for us to progress if we only took the sweetness and not the bitterness. Consider these sayings. Those who can bear the hardest of hardships are superior, and only after the chilling cold will the winter plum blossoms be profusely fragrant. Bearing hardship is part of the path to success, because if we want to accomplish any task, we need to work or study hard, just as so many people have done before us. Hardship is the condition that leads us to improve our lives. Unless we have survived a cold wind and icy frost, we will never appreciate the true value of warmth. Similarly, unless we know the impermanence and suffering of life, we will never understand the importance of diligence and hard work. When we experience the difficulties of planting seeds and tilling the soil, the sweetness of the harvest will come to us naturally. As the saying goes, without suffering, one cannot attain Buddhahood. Every sage and virtuous person in history achieved success through suffering and setbacks over so many years. The Buddha practiced 6 years of asceticism. Bodhidharma meditated in solitude for 9 long years. In addition, numerous renowned scholars throughout history have struggled with hunger and poverty before they could achieve what they did. Hardship is a condition for success in life. Buddhism does not advocate suffering. It teaches that pursuing pleasure is too warm and comfortable, while on the extreme, asceticism is a little too cold. Buddhism always advocates the middle way. When enjoying ourselves, we should demonstrate appropriate control and not go overboard. In suffering, we should face our hardships and persevere, because in overcoming these obstacles, we all discover a whole new world. A person's accomplishments are built on blood, sweat, tears, difficulties, disadvantages, tolerance, and importantly, suffering. Evergreens like pine trees withstand a cold frost, and winter plum blossoms survive ice and snow. Greatness can only be achieved through much hardship and diligence. Therefore, being able to bear hardship is like taking a tonic for life.